Pseudo-classes and pseudo-element selectors. When users begin to interact with your website, the state or position of some elements may change. In order to apply CSS styling based on the state of an element owing to users' interaction, we use the pseudo-classes. For example, when you create a link, it renders as blue underlined text. It renders as blue underlined text. We can use a pseudo-class selector to style the link when it is hovered or when the link is visited. Let us illustrate that. Okay, here this is a link. When you open it in a browser, you see the link here. Now in a blue underlined text. When we create a pseudo-class, we can state what will happen when it is pointed at, that is hovered around, or when it is clicked. So when a user points a mouse over a link, it is in a hovered state. Also, when a link is clicked, it is in a visited state. A pseudo-class can also be applied based on the position of an element within the document. When applying pseudo-classes to an element, we must always precede the class with a colon. For example, look at this. Here we created a button and we created a pseudo-class here for the button. Here we say button colon hover, which gives us the result. When you hover on it, the cursor points, becomes a pointer, the font color changes to white, and the background changes to orange. There are different types of pseudo-classes for different purposes. We will examine some of them in alphabetical order. In this examination, we will define the enlisted pseudo-classes and their purposes. In some cases, we may give examples. In some cases, we may not give examples. But let's go through each and every one of these pseudo-classes so that you know the ones you will use for a particular purpose.